Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's been a while since I did a live com, stuff like that. But what I'm actually going to show you guys today is how to be a better player. Okay, so I'll probably go custom games to show you a little bit of the things that I do over here. First thing I want to talk about is like your sensitivity. Okay, so I play on 3 and 4. Three. Let's see here. Yeah. So 3 horizontal, 4 vertical, right? I play on default and default flipped. I shoot with my L1 and R1. Um, yeah, I think that's like the most important thing here. A lot of people talk about taking off your vibration because it shakes your control or whatever, but I've been doing it for so long. I'm so used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it really doesn't make any difference for me. So let's just ignore that. Um, okay, so let's get in custom games. Now, one thing I actually do want to talk about is the kind of rig that you're using. Okay, so if you're more of a classic boots on the ground sort of player, you probably need like I think. Okay, let me give you the options here. So, if you're a boots on the ground player, okay, first of all, let's say I recommend using Synoptic. Okay, he's like the most overpowered rig in the game. Not just because of the abilities that you can use, but just because the fact that people can't shoot you. I don't know. I think the hit detection on Synaptic is actually really bad. So for some reason, man, if people shoot me on the legs, a lot of times the bullets don't hit me. You know what I'm saying? I have really bad connection, so I mean, just listen to what I'm saying. Right. So let's go to create a class. If you're a boots on the ground player, um, of course you need rewind. Everybody needs rewind, right? Like I'm saying, if you're a boots on the ground player, you should probably use rushdown. Um, if you're not and you're a jetpacker, you should use propulsion. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're a boots on the ground player as well, like I mean, you can use combat burst to make you move a little bit faster. You know, I prefer propulsion just because the fact that like you get to stay in the air um longer than most people. Like most people can't stay in the air for that long. You hear what I'm saying? And remember that I play on default. Okay, I don't have a scuff. I don't play on tactical or bumper jumper or nothing like that. But I'm able to do exactly what these guys are doing. I mean, I'm not like as perfect as my brother, Bubber. You hear what I'm saying? But I'm still able to compete at that high level. So let's just get in the game real quick, like a free for all game, and I'll just show you how to move and stuff like that. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm using rewind and propulsion. Okay, I'll just break it down, just go slow on what you need to do and stuff like that, and we'll just see here. All right. Okay. So let's just start the match. Like I'm saying, it's this game is actually it's pretty easy, but a lot of people don't like it just because of the fact that like it's you got to be a jetpacker and all kinds of stuff, you know. So I'll just show you over here. You gotta make sure you know how to you get comfortable with your wall runs and things like that. After this, I'll just probably
Free
talk
for
about my
all.
classes as well. Right now, I'm using the K
Give
bar.
me
I'm,
room for
I'm running
skillet.
dexterity. You know what I'm saying? I'm
You're
running like
almost
things
an
like that.
elite. Fight harder.
See, like you gotta make sure you know how to use your wall runs. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times people don't expect the fact that you're going to be in the area. See, you got to finesse people. You got to be
UAV
able to know
ready.
how to do all that stuff. Like you can run here, you can come back.
Counter UAV awaiting
You know what I'm
telemetry.
saying? Like you got to learn how to use your movement to your advantage. And like I'm saying, not player in default. You know. And one thing is like if you're playing on a map like this, there are certain places you just don't want to run. Like I'll share an example. Like when you're coming through this door, you don't want to just move like that. A lot of times people camp here, so you want to come out this way, like double jump and aim, things like that. You know, this is like a good head glitch, okay? Like a lot of times, like you see me camping over here. See, rewind. You got to be like quick with your reflexes and stuff. See, jump. See, the thing about me is like I don't run from a gunfight. If you shoot me, you don't kill me, I will come back and kill you. Like it's just that simple. You hear what I'm saying? Like I see this guy following me. Pretty easy. See, you gotta know how to do the movement thing. Like, without that, this game is just gonna be tough. I heard somebody coming from here.
UAV ready.
See what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta learn how to do it. I'll teach you a couple free examples as well too. So, whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you a couple examples here as well of some of the wall runs. Sometimes, right? You see me go like this way, and then I check my left before I come down. Okay, I'll do it again. Sometimes I'm over here, right? So I jump, check before I start shooting. Okay, like so you can have every angle like cover for you. I'll do it again. Yeah, these fucking robots, man. Okay. So like I'm saying, I can come over here. I can move here. See? You gotta just learn how to do it, man. And I'm playing on default. Like, I don't have any special layout or nothing like that, you know? But you just gotta learn how to do it. This game gives you an advantage when you're in the air.
UAV on standby.
You gotta make sure reflexes are like right on point. Things like that. Let me show you how to play when you're an SMG player, okay? You gotta learn how to rush, okay? So, I'll just pick a class like this one here. Let me jump off the map. I'll pick this class over here, right? And normally with the SMG, right? Okay, you don't want to hit L1 too much, okay? So you gotta finesse people. Like you just gotta know how to do it.
UAV ready. Counter UAV waiting to launch.
See, it's all about the wall runs and things like that. Okay, somebody behind me. All about the wall runs, man. A lot of times, it's like one really bad spot. People camp over here, you know. So you never want to come in through the door. Like it's just not a good thing to do. I'll just skip that guy.
Advanced UAV ready.
See, one of the doors that you want to always go, like you always want to check here. You hear what I'm saying? Jump and then shoot. Okay, so you come in through here, just jump, and then you start shooting. Okay. A lot of times somebody might be laying down in the back. You want to just jump and shoot. You hear what I'm saying? Like, if you play with the scuff, you're much better off. I don't. I mean, I just have to, you hear what I'm saying, learn how to play. Like, a lot of times when you're trying to rewind, you want to be in the air, man. You always get the advantage, though. Because a lot of people don't know how to kill people when they're out there, right? You hear what I'm saying? Not my classes right now. First of all, one thing I want to talk about is the fact that, like, when you're selecting score streaks, okay? Well, you have to go to create a class before you can get to all that, right? But one thing you got to take notice is that I am one person. I don't really run kill streaks, okay? I think kill streaks, it just makes you a bad player, okay? Like you don't engage in more gunfights, you don't do all kinds of stuff. So I always like to run support, and just the fact that I'm always going for nukes. I don't use any other gun unless it's a nuke variant, okay? So you wouldn't see me use an epic gun or nothing like that. It's always like a nuke legendary variant, okay? Now, first of all, this is like my favorite class, K-Bar class, right? Um, this is what I always run on it, like without a attack resist, okay? I always run the hardline. Reason why I run this is because I don't run Ghost, just for the fact that like I know I'm going to get counter UAVs like pretty much throughout the game because I have hardline, so I don't really run Ghost. Um, Pretty much almost every minute through the game you're gonna have a counter up. Like if you play as fast as me, you hear what I'm saying? If you're not that fast, I think you should probably use Ghost. Okay, just switch this over here, put Ghost, or run Ghost. You hear what I'm saying? It's a beautiful class over here. Now the reason why I run this thing over here, a jamming grenade, is for a couple of reasons. A lot of people like to use micro turrets. Okay, and that thing is just fucking annoying. So what I like to do is just run this little thing over here. It helps me with micro turrets, helps me with a vulture, sentry guns. You hear what I'm saying? Like I just put it there not to blind the enemy or anything like that. And sometimes when people camp in the room, you can just throw it in and go in, man, and just wipe them all out. And of course, I put an elo in my class. I don't really need it, but it makes it extra perfect. Like when you have to deal with 2 or 3 people at the same time. Almost every single gun that I play with in the game, I run quick draw and I run the grip on it. That's that. Of course, I'm always going for nukes, so of course I'm running scavenger. And one of the things I actually want to talk about is dead silence. Okay, this game, to be really honest with you, you don't need dead silence. Okay, you don't need it. Um, the only reason why I put it on is because a lot of times I get in lobbies with a lot of sweats. Okay, and they are in dead silence, and they will hear you coming from a mile away. You boost all kinds of stuff. It just makes a whole lot of noise, right? But if you're not playing people that are very good, you really don't need dead silence. You know what I'm saying? Like you could actually take this off, right? And probably take your ELA off and put something on. You know, you could just put something else on, right? But I still run dead silence just because, just to be on the safe side. You never know. You might be in a long streak, people back out, and somebody will join the game and might kill you from some sweat. You hear what I'm saying? So I just run that. Um, Another class that I actually do like is the ERAD class. I pretty much run the same thing on my ERAD class, just as this one. So one thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna jump in the game, and you're just gonna see how I move and things like that. And just a couple little things that I do that you wouldn't really find other people doing. Okay, so let's just hop in the game. Okay, so let me teach you a couple of wall runs on here, right? A lot of times, this map is like a jetpack sort of map, right? Um, I'm using the ERAD class over here. I think it's the Equinox, right? A lot of times, okay, so I know they're gonna be spawning left hand side, right? I don't want to slack, so I'll just like jump really high up. Okay, see this guy? I can just take him out. See, somebody shot me, so I'm just gonna go up. Okay, that's how you do it, right? Now, I'm actually going pretty slow right now, so you can see what I'm actually going on, right? I don't want to ever do this because when you do this, you only expose yourself from getting shot. You want to go all the way up, right? See? They don't see what's going on. If somebody was here, I'd have taken him out, right? Now, one other thing. If you want to go on the left-hand side, you can pretty much wall in the whole this game, okay? So just go up, okay? Go. 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 I'm telling you, man, this is just such a jetpack, this map, okay? You can just, like, keep it going. See? You just gotta know how to do it, man. Alright, so I'll give you this just like a quick tutorial on how to play the game. And you gotta know where to go, where to rush, where they're gonna be spawning at. See, I'm not even gonna call any of my my score streaks in here to help me out. One thing you gotta know how to do is you gotta learn how to jump shot people, okay? Sometimes if you're losing gunfights, that's like the best thing to do. Just jump shot people or drop shot them. See, reflex is like, gotta be your point. You never want to walk straight. That's just me. I always pre-fire everything that's in front of me, right? Like I said, this game's it's pretty easy, you know. All right. So I guess we're just gonna end the tutorial over here, and if you got any question, man, shoot me a comment down there, and I'll respond to you.